I'm just coming back from a great conversation I just had with Anne Simpson, who works for one of the biggest pension funds in the world, Calpers. We had a meeting over there in Tower Hill, so you can see Tower of London, etc. I'm not going to look that way because I'll be blinded by the sun. But it was a great conversation. Anne won't be known to many people, but again, within the world of sustainability and climate, she's a superstar. Anne is probably one of the world's leading advocates on how you use shareholders to engage with companies and change the way those companies behave for the better. Not simply because it makes moral, ethical sense, but because it's better financially, particularly for the pension funds. And ultimately, you and me, the people who own those shares, who those pension funds work for, and ultimately who the companies work for, because ordinary working people like us, we own those companies. We own Microsoft, we own Apple, we own Exxon, we own BP, we own Sainsbury's, we own Walmart. All those household names, they're ours. And I think many of us sort of know that. I know that, but I didn't really fully understand the extent to which ordinary people own the financial system. And we're often told as consumers that through our consumer choices we can exert huge consumer pressure. But actually, and perhaps even more, as shareholders in those companies, as investors in those companies through our retirement plans, through our insurance investments, we can actually tell those companies what to do. We can engage through those people who manage our investments, our retirement plans, our pensions, to get those companies to address the risks of climate change, to address the environmental risks, to address water risks, and not just because it's the right thing to do, but because it makes financial sense for us as the beneficiaries of those investments and as ultimate shareholders in those companies. So I think that was one of the most exciting things, and Anne really laid out very clearly how that works and what's happening and how you, those people watching this, can get involved. So please watch the video. It's a really interesting conversation. Anne is a very, very powerful lady with a lot of passion and a lot of focus. And I think a lot of really good ideas about how we can, working together, make a difference. Watch the video. Thank you.